Okay. Has anybody ever had a teacher that they really, really loved that like understood what they were talking about and like was encouraging and kind of taught them well?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to tell you about mine that has impacted my life. She is a professor at SIUE. She is an assistant professor for the Department of Teaching and Learning. Her name is Dr. Hammond. So she has published numerous articles and has done extensive research in ways that can help the candidates prepare for the real world teaching experience. She has done extensive research on early childhood teacher preparations and how to bridge the gap between the real world and what is needed to know how to teach good classroom management and community building. She joined SIUE in the fall of 2020. Before that, she worked as an instructional assistant professor of early childhood education at Illinois State University. And prior to that, as an early childhood professional development contractor, as well as a pre-K teacher in the Chicago public school system. Currently, she teaches courses in early childhood education, which includes creating and managing learning environments, assessment of young children, health, safety, and nutrition, physical activity, methods and materials for teaching, preschool and primary grades, and she does a class really well for like dual language and secondary dual language learners. She also serves on numerous committees that help future educators learn and use their skills and knowledge to be better teachers. She is a certified positive discipline educator in the state of Illinois. She also does like professional development courses. So she focuses on like the social, emotional, and problem solving, co-teaching, which has been a big thing, teacher identity development, and the building of the classroom and the community aspects. She serves on the board for the Riverbend Head Start and Family Services, and she is a state level leader for the Illinois Educator Competency Project. She has also like helped write the questions for the content test that you have to take to be able to be a teacher. So she has an extensive background in early childhood, but her heart has been in researching how to better the experience of an early childhood educator and how to prepare for that. She does an alternate grading style, which is different than other instructors, but it's really good at showing where you need to work. So instead of like an A, B, C, D, she does an exceeds or meets or a improves grading aspect. She aligns everything with the standards and alignments from the state. So increased learning for inclusive early childhood teaching with aligned Illinois Early Childhood Gateways competencies by using the standards and the guidelines for inclusive practices. And she's created a set of resources for the higher education students and teachers to be able to incorporate those into the professional development. She has done a lot, like her education. She got her bachelor's in 2005 from Illinois State University. She got her master's in 2009 from the Erickson Institute. And she got her doctorate in 2017 from the Illinois State University. She specializes in teaching and learning in the early childhood education. teacher preparation, classroom management, community building, alternate assessment, and higher education. And she also has a number of publications, which is really important right now because she's trying to get tenure. But I list some of the publications that I listed had to do with like social justice in the classroom and dealing with that. And then preparing the teachers to work with special needs and having the voices heard for the educator corporations. With an extensive background in recent publications, it is clear to me that Dr. Hammond knows what she is talking about. I feel like she is an asset to SIUE because she understands what we are going through and she knows how to give us advice. I have had an amazing experience getting to know about Dr. Hammond and becoming a fellow professional with her. She has been very supportive and has brought so much knowledge to me in my studies that I am excited to have been able to give you all the information on her and her work. She is a great asset to SIUE and the Department of Teaching and Learning and is a great asset to future teachers that are attending SIUE. I hope that you enjoyed learning about my favorite professor at SIUE.
Yay!
Thank you.